Hello there, familia, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new around these parts, hello. Thank you so much for clicking in today's video. I'm back with another memory. Plan with me. Y'all, I'm obsessed with how this came out, and I feel like I posted the base of this on Instagram, and I feel like y'all also are obsessed with how I came out, and that's always my confirmation that it's just good, Anna. Like, it's just that good. So I thank you all for liking and sharing and subscribing and commenting and all the good things that you do for your girl. Sorry y'all, I'm distracted because I'm in the parking lot of Target. Don't ask. We do voiceovers in all sorts of places on this channel, and right now we're in the parking lot of Target. And it's definitely like back to school time because it's Friday, but it's like 1 something. But the whole world is here, and it's basically like tweens. So I'm like, y'all going back to school next week or something? I need to look up back to school for these kids because, like, it's time. I say this as if I don't also have to go back to school soon. So, anyways, ooh, sorry, my voice is I just ate, y'all, as usual. 2 things. Voiceovers are always done in weird places, and I always eat before I do a voiceover so I don't sound grumpy and hangry when I talk to y'all. So I do apologize. But in today's video, I'm using the SPC 8-year, not mystery. I always want to call it a mystery, but it's the 8-year kit, right? It's just the 8-year kit. I don't know why I always want to call it a mystery, but I'm using the 8-year SPC kit, and I have been wanting to use this for my birthday month since it came out. I don't remember when it came out last year. I think it came out before my birthday because I remember playing with the idea of using it for my birthday. Not for my actual birthday, but for July. And of course it got booted out by something else, who knows what, but it got booted out, and I was like, this is my time. Like, this July is gonna be when I use it. So I'm planning for the week of July 10th. I don't think I mentioned that, but this kit gives such like retro, and there's just so many nods to when I grew up, of course, like Lizzie McGuire and just all the things that are very like 90s, 2000s, early 2000s kind of vibes. So, and of course the art is beautiful as per usual. So I just had to use it. And I was really going back and forth actually with foil for this. I think I was leaning towards just using the foil it came with, like the hollow foil. But then I was flipping through my collection, y'all, and I found this really old, I don't even remember like what I bought it for, but I found this old like Murdoch Talks. It wasn't even a bundle. It was like, or maybe it was. I haven't bought anything from Murdoch Talks in a while. But it was like a few foil elements in purple tie-dye. And I was like, oh, wait, this is the move. I didn't have enough for a full spread. Like, it was an older kind of format. Older in that it had like half-cut headers, and your girl just cannot. I'm sorry. I just can't get behind it. I know you're supposed to use your stash, but like, that would just drive me insane, half-cut headers. But kudos to y'all who do it. I know it's a money saver, but oh my God, it's just so time-consuming. So I was like, all right, maybe I can get, some more foil in this same color from another foil shop just to kind of make sure I have enough for the spread, get some underlays, obviously, because I can't do the half-cut headers. And I ended up, I think I watched someone's plan with me and they used this style. It wasn't the same foil color, but this style of underlays. I forget what they're called. They're from Plan With Me stickers, but I forget what the heck they're called. I feel like hippie underlays or like hippie groovy underlays, something like that. I feel like is what it's called. I could be very wrong, but I think that's what it's called. If I'm wrong, let me know down below. Actually, if I'm wrong, I will put in what it's actually called. I'll look it up. Hopefully editing me will remember to look it up before I upload this. And if it's not in the caption, it'll be in the description box where I usually put everything that I use anyway. So either way, they are from Plan With Me stickers, and y'all, when I put down the first row of this base, I was like, oh my God, this was the move. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh, I highly recommend. If purple is not your thing, you're probably not going to like this, but oh my gosh, It's gorgeous, in my humblest of opinions. I'm obsessed. So the foil was Murdoch Talks, Plan With Me stickers, and I think that's it as far as foil shops and as far as nitty gritty goes, if I remember correctly. So now that that's out of the way, y'all, real time this week, I am now a woman who has seen the Renaissance World Tour. I went to see Beyonce a couple days ago, and she's just so iconic. She's just so iconic. I'm going to save all the goods because I definitely have stories. I definitely have stories. I'm going to save it all for my Renaissance spread, which after this spread, I still have 2 more to share with y'all before we get to that one. I haven't even done the base for that one. I'm still living the week, so I tend to try to wait until I'm done living the week to get the base down, but there are times where I'm just like, I gotta lay down a base right now. So not always, but I do try. But especially for this week, since I know Tuesday, which was the day that we went to see her, is gonna have I think 2 extenders. It was just, whoa. It was just a hot mess of a day, honestly, other than the show itself, a bit of a hot mess. But it was so amazing. It was so amazing, and I can't wait to share all the experience with y'all. It's just, she's incredible. So yeah, real time, that's what's going on. We're officially in August now, real time, and I just can't deal with it, to be honest with you. I can't deal with it. As soon as my birthday hits, I pretty much just feel as soon as August starts, typically, which is, my birthday's on the 30th, so basically it's right after my birthday, I feel the anxiety of the school year about to start every year. Now, I've done this now for 11 years, I want to say. Maybe 12 with this one. I've been doing this for a minute, and I'm still oh wait, y'all want me to do it again? Every time, y'all, every time. And I have all this anxiety around it, and then it comes, and then I'm like, why are you so anxious about this? You've done this literally at least 1 trillion times, and it's nothing new. It's fine. Why are you freaking out? It's really the anticipation more than anything, because once it arrives, I'm totally fine. Anyways, that's real time stuff, but we're actually going to talk through some of the week. There wasn't a ton that happened. There was some drama, though, which I still really can't share a lot about, but I'll try to give you guys a little bit more detail. I've kind of been alluding to the fact that there's been some drama in my life, but it could require legal action. That's why I don't want to get into it too much. I'll give you guys a very vague synopsis, though, once we get to that. I'm not home, obviously, so I took some pictures of my plan so I can be prepared for one. And I don't know if I mentioned, but the quote box overlays are also from Plan With Me stickers. So quote box overlays are from Plan With Me stickers. The regular overlays are from, I think, Murdoch Talks. Probably a mix of Murdoch Talks and Plan With Me stickers. So just so y'all know. But anyways, Monday we had a family come into town. My boyfriend's family was in town for the week, so that means I was stressed because that's usually how it goes. That's probably the highlight of Monday. It was super rainy. We've just been I feel like this summer has been mostly rain. But the past week, real time, has actually been really nice. But let's get started. So on Monday, I just marked coffee, and the little octopus coffee cup is from, I believe now it's Sweet Freckled Signs, question mark, I think, question mark. And then I marked grocery shopping, and that little grocery basket doodle is from Carly Plans. I marked work using one of the Pink Diamond Squad girls from Pink Diamond Planner Co. I forget the name of this one, but she's my fave, and I get all my stuff basically in that character, so love that for me. Also, I do PR for Tasha Shop, so you can use my code Anna15 to save if you order from her, and if she's having a sale, you can mention me in the notes and you'll still get my freebie. Then I marked my boyfriend's family coming into town, and those little grandparent scribblers are from Scribble Prints Co. All Alrighty, I have migrated back to my planner. The next thing that I marked is that we had pizza this day, and the little girl with the pizza is from Whimsy Plans, which I think I'm finally getting used to Whimsy Plans instead of Whimsical Cat Studio, which I'm very used to. And then I marked just watching YouTube. I think we were just watching YouTube on the big screen, and to mark that I used a little camcorder from actually the matching doodle set that came with this kit. And I think I just used it because it matched, honestly, and I wanted to pull a little bit of that in to the spread. So moving on to Tuesday, the first thing I did, I think I did a Target run. Yes, I woke up early this day for I don't know what reason, but I did go to Target, and I don't remember what I had to get, but it doesn't matter because it's Target, so it's fine. I used a little shopping scribbler from SPC to mark that. I also did a PO drop off. I dropped off some Happy Mail. I don't remember if these were orders or maybe buy, sell, trade purchases, but either way, the little mailboxes from Fox and Pip, which I need to restock on those. Actually, I feel like I haven't ordered from Fox and Pip in a hot diggity second, but alas. This was the day that my work trip got approved, like officially in regards to funding. So it was a good day. So I used a little Feeling Good munchkin from Once More with Love to mark that. Then I just marked work with a little computer monitor from Carly Plans. Pretty sure it's from Carly Plans. Then I marked being annoyed because I had to deal with the BS of the HOA stuff I was telling y'all a little bit about anyways. And I used a little scribbler rolling her eyes from SPC. And then finally I marked, I think, filming. Did I actually film? Looks like I did some planning. Yes, I did, because did I? Yes, I did some planning apparently. I'm kind of shocked. Usually I don't do that when I have guests, so I don't know how I did that, but apparently I did. The little film munchkin is from Once More with Love. Moving on to Wednesday, I marked coffee using Snowball, I think is the name of the cat, from Sweet Ava's paper. I was like, I got paid? I did not get paid. I got a refund from Ticketmaster this day. Basically, I sold my tickets and bought other ones. This will be relevant when we get to the Renaissance spread, I promise. But it was an adventure, to say the least. And I finally got paid for the tickets that sold this day. So I used a little, I forgot her name. She has a name. But it's a little, like, budget money girl from Sweet Freckle Designs. I just can't get used to saying that, but Sweet Freckle Designs, formerly Caffeine and Paper Co. Then I just marked work using a little emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. on their laptop. We went to a little pool party. My boyfriend's family was hosting a little pool party for a birthday, so we went there after work. I kind of brought my laptop and finished up working there, which is such a blessing, and I very much am appreciative that I can do that, at least during these times. So the little Maru with the little swim floaty is from Paper and Milk, which I desperately miss Paper and Milk, y'all. Like, is it rude for me? I think her name's Denise. Is it rude for me to just be like, hi, I really miss the shop? Even though I know, as a shop owner, I get it. But, oh, I miss Paper and Milk so much. Anyways, then I marked that we had a barbecue, and I have barbecue stickers, you guys, and I could not find them. So I just used a little iced tea. I think it's an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that. And then the last thing I mark is that I registered for my work conference that I'm going to in the fall, and I pulled in a little mouse icon from the matching doodle set as well. Same set as the camcorder. To mark that, that's from SPC. Moving on to Thursday, I marked that I got no sleep, team no sleep. I was up at 4 a.m. and I don't even understand why, but I used a very sleepy squidge from Stick with the Plan Co. to mark that. I marked that I needed coffee immediately, and the little coffee girl in the cup, which is one of my favorite stickers, is from Odd Loop. Then I marked that I did laundry, and I believe that little laundry sticker is from Paper Muse Crafts, if I'm not mistaken. I think. Probably. Then we watched Secret Invasion, which, like, we need to discuss. I don't think this was the last episode, though, so we need to discuss. Next plan with me, maybe. But I watched the newest episode of Secret Invasion. This was episode 4, it looks like. That's what I wrote down. And I didn't have another Nick Fury. I think I used him all up in my little Marvel sampler sticker sheet, so I just used Bucky instead. And that's from the Coffee Monsters Co. Then I marked that I booked my hotel this day for my trip, which was so exciting. And I used another emoji, a woohoo emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. as well. It was hot AF this day, so I marked that using a munchkin from Once More with Love. Moving over to Friday. Was Friday payday? Friday was payday. And I used this hilarious sticker from Stick with the Plan Co. And it's a little girl holding up a sign that says, "Help me, I'm poor." It's Lottie holding up a sign that says, "Help me, I'm poor." And I thought that was just amazing to mark payday. So I used that to mark payday. I had a Zoom with one of my coworkers, which was really nice. Since we're remote, we obviously can't chit chat quite as much as we would if we were in the office and just kind of catch up on life. So I had a nice little catch up Zoom with one of my coworkers, and the little Zoom munchkin is from Once More with Love. I did some grocery shopping this day, and the little grocery cart with the heart doodle is from Carly Plans. I cooked this day, which I cooked for the whole dang family, which just freaks me the F out every time I do it. Every time I have to cook for anyone other than my boyfriend, I'm freaked out. But the little Maru is, of course, from Paper and Milk, the cookie Maru. And then I just marked that I was tired AF. And the little girl sleeping is a scribbler from Scribble Prince Co. Moving right along to Saturday, I marked that I had breakfast, coffee and breakfast in the morning. And I used a little emoji eating like a egg sandwich or something like that, like a breakfast sandwich. From the Coffee Monsters Co. I marked that we kind of really didn't do much this day. We watched TV, and I marked that using a little scribbler from SPC. We did go out to eat Chinese this day with his family, so I used a little fork and knife. It's a foiled fork and knife from the Murdoch Talks foil bits that I had, so I pulled that in. Then I marked being annoyed. Again, pros and cons to being around family a lot this summer. So I marked being annoyed with an annoyed Lottie from Stick with the Plan Co. Then I marked, what did I mark here? Oh, I marked that I was planning my trip for the fall to Florida. And by planning, I mean thinking about what we wanted to do as far as the parks go, because I'll have some time, basically some time for work, but also some time for fun, which will be nice. And then I just marked that I went to sleep. I was sleepy with a little pillow from Carly Plans. I'll summarize Sunday since we're finishing up, but it was a rainy Sunday. I went to a new bakery near us to try it, and it was delicious. The little rainy character is from Ohana Story. The sandwich doodle is from Beneva Creations. I pulled in a laptop foiled icon from the Murdoch Talks foil to mark designing. We went to the movies to see Mission Impossible, and that squidge is from Stick with the Plan Co. And then finally, I just marked being tired AF and sleepy AF with a little munchkin from Once More with Love. And that is it, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help support the channel. Thank you so much for watching, y'all, and I will see you real soon. Bye.